It was late, around 11 p.m., that strange hour when the world outside feels muted and far away. Inside our apartment, though, the atmosphere was heavy, almost suffocating. I had just wrapped up some paperwork at my desk when I heard her footsteps drawing near. My wife, Emily, stopped right in front of me, her expression impossible to read. She locked eyes with me, and a cold shiver crawled up my spine. "I've found someone better," she said. Her tone was calm, practiced, almost emotionless. The sentence struck me like a blow I never saw coming. For a few seconds, I couldn't form a single word. My thoughts spun in every direction, trying to make sense of what she meant. Better. Better than what we built together. Better than our years of memories. Better than the life we shared. I wanted to ask who it was, how long it had been happening, why, but my voice refused to cooperate. I just stared at her, taking in the betrayal as it unfolded right in front of me. Emily didn't look away. She didn't waver. Her eyes held a cold resolve, as if she had already made peace with a decision that was tearing my world apart. Eventually, I managed to force out a response. Better meaning someone who gives you something you no longer feel with me? She lifted her shoulders in a small, effortless shrug, like she was explaining something ordinary. I didn't intend for it to happen, but it did. And I can't pretend anymore. I sank deeper into my chair, gripping the edge of the desk as though it could stop my thoughts from spiraling. Anger rose inside me, sharp and burning. But underneath it, a heavy sorrow settled in, deep and raw. My mind raced through every shared moment, every vow, every quiet night we once cherished, all unraveling because of one single sentence. "Do you even care about what we had?" I asked. My voice was strained, steady on the surface, but splintering underneath. For a split second, guilt flickered across her face, and then it vanished. "I care, but I can't keep living a lie." I tried. "It's not fair to either of us." Her words should have fueled my anger, but instead they revealed how far apart we had drifted without me realizing it. Love doesn't always hold two people together when their hearts move in different directions, when choices are made that break promises once spoken. I pushed myself up slowly, every movement weighed down by exhaustion and emotion. "So, that's it? After everything, you're just walking away?" She nodded, tears welling in her eyes even as she tried to mask them. "I never wanted to hurt you, but this is the truth. I can't stay." A strange clarity washed over me then, as though an unseen burden had been lifted in the midst of the heartbreak. This wasn't only betrayal, it was reality, laid bare and undeniable. Some things simply cannot be repaired, and once certain paths are chosen, there's no turning back. "Then go," I said quietly. "If you believe this is what's best for you, I won't stand in your way. Just remember, life isn't only about finding someone better. It's about valuing what you already have." She hesitated for a moment, tension thick between us, and then she turned and headed for the door. I didn't chase her. I didn't say another word. I just watched her walk out, knowing this was an ending I never wanted but had no choice except to accept. Hours passed, and I sat alone in the silent apartment, the emptiness around me echoing what I felt inside. I thought about love, what it truly means. I thought about the strength it takes to let go, and how betrayal sometimes teaches lessons that loyalty never will. And in that stillness, I realized I had two paths: drown in the pain or use it to rebuild. I chose rebuilding. Gradually, deliberately, step by step, I learned that self-respect and resilience are born not from clinging to something that destroys you, but from facing the truth, no matter how much it hurts, and moving forward with dignity. By the time I finally lay down to sleep, something important became clear. Endings may feel like destruction, but they also mark the start of freedom, clarity, and a strength you never knew was inside you.